Alright my friends, welcome to the Rust Adventures! We're carrying off where we last left off, and that was actually on a different part of the map. Why am I here? Well, actually what's happened in the last few days, I was gone for a few days. I logged in, and my entire foundations, everything that I put down, even though it wasn't gonna work because it was situated like right inside of a stone formation, it was gone. And I think what's happened is that it's decayed away. I think that's something I'm gonna have to change on the server. We're gonna have to put a plugin or a mod or something, increase the decay time so stuff doesn't just go away if you're logged out for a day or two or whatever it might be. But interestingly enough, you know, I sent out an invite to you guys. Come play with Krebs. You know, don't kill him or anything. Come play with me. Have fun. And we had a lot of people on the server. I think the peak time I seen was 27 people on the server. That was just madness. So again, I'm going to send another invitation out to you guys. Come play with Krebsy. I'm a very welcoming person. Play on our server. We had 27 people on at once. That was just insane. So I've never seen it gone that high, but that's really cool. Anyway, but when I logged in, I found actually a lot of buildings in my vicinity. Like shacks and stuff, so you guys actually figured out exactly where I put down my building, and you were building your buildings near my previous location, which is great. So I've just gone into the middle of an empty forest right now. Nothing is here. It's very thick and dense with foliage, so I'm hoping you guys won't be able to find it this time, but chances are the moment I wander off and I go to the road, you guys are immediately going to know where it is. If not already, you know where this is. So, we're going to try building a home in the middle of this area, because I think this looks pretty nice. It's surrounded by lots of trees, and there's grass and shrubs. And I think it's kind of secluded. And you know, I'm kind of an antisocial person. So I'm going to build my house out here. So the problem that we had last time was we needed to put down pillars. We needed to put down pillars, 4 pillars in fact, and then we could have put down our staircase. So we're going to try and do that this time, because to be honest with you guys, I don't know if we can actually, well, I don't know if we can put down wooden pillars if we don't have a foundation. And I have a feeling that we're not going to be able to do that, but we'll give it a shot. And actually, one of you guys were saying in the last video that if I put down a workbench, I can actually craft stuff a lot faster near it, and that was a really useful tip. I'm gonna do that. Don't worry, I'm reading your guys' comments, your tips and advice, so I will try to do that when we got the first foundations down here. But anyway, yeah, so this confirms it with me. Just goes to show how much of a noob I am, that we need foundations. And it's getting dark outside, which is always a welcoming sort of sign. The moment that I see darkness, I know that the creepers of the night are gonna come out. This isn't Minecraft, Krebs. This isn't Minecraft. Okay, so let's get our logs over here and let's make some wooden planks. We're gonna have to make loads of them. I'm wondering if there's a way that you can increase this, like, to make it go faster. As in, to just make like 15 all at once rather than having to click 15 times to make it 15. Does that make sense? I wonder if there's a way to do that. But anyway, so while that's making, let's go ahead and build or chop down some trees over here, or more so harvest wood from the trees. Oh great tree, you have grown so much, and now I will harvest your wood from you. Oh, how I love this tree. Haha. Okay, there's no more wood in this tree. So we can move on to the next tree until that one replenishes its wood. It just makes perfect sense. And I think my planks are actually going to be done. So let's get that foundation building. I think we're only going to build one foundation for the meantime. And that's going to take 60 seconds. Frickin' flip. That takes ages. So let's just keep on harvesting wood here. But what I want to do is I want to go with the original design of what we were thinking of. So what we're going to do, we're going to put down a foundation, 4 pillars, staircase in the middle. And then we're just going to build up, and we're gonna have our house sort of on that platform, if that makes sense. Because I don't wanna just make it like a standard house where you just walk into the front door, which is on the ground floor. I want it to be like you climb staircases And then it's gonna be a house on stilts. Because, I don't know, I'm just awkward like that. I want to build something different. Something that maybe looks cool. And I'm wondering if we can actually build a house, like, outwards from those stilts. So we could have, like, a small, tiny base, and then we could build outwards. You guys are probably saying no already. I imagine it wouldn't work, but we're gonna try to see if it works. Because I'm such a huge noob, and I don't know. Okay. So, enough of this wood harvesting. We're done with our foundations. Let's go put this down. And we're just gonna build it right in the middle. Right in the middle here. I think, yeah. Just right in the middle. Lots of space. And now let's get down these wooden pillars. Just like so. Ha! And now we will call this home! We will call this the Krebs Shack. Alright. It ain't no love shack, this is a Krebs Shack. Let's build some stairs as well. 20 seconds to go do that. So we'll build some stairs and we're going to put that in the middle there. And then, I haven't really thought of how else we're going to make this work. There's no trapdoors, so we can't just build like stairs and then it goes into the trapdoor. It doesn't work like that, unfortunately. But anyway, we'll see how this goes. So, let's flip it around. Maybe that side, yeah. Let's build it like that. And check this out. So now we can climb up. And our humble abode will be over here. I guess just one level high. What do you guys think? Or should we build up another one? I will build up another one. I think that'll be better. So I'm gonna need one more plank because I'm gonna build another set of pillars here. Just 4 of them. There we go. And then we're just gonna build on top. Death. Desert Fox has died by a mutant wolf. See, this is what I mean. There are people on the server. Oh dear. And I've added in some plugins actually, so that's like the death handler plugin right there. And that shows when people kill each other, like what happened. So he got mauled by a mutant wolf. That sucks. His life was so... He was so young. So young. He had his whole future in front of him. I'm trying to look for wood piles right now. But unfortunately I don't see any wood piles. I don't see any wood piles at all. And it definitely makes it a lot faster when we got wood piles. But anyway, let's go back to base. Because we'll just try to build this up and then we'll go on this hunt for wood piles. The only thing I'm concerned about is when we actually go on the hunt for wood piles. I'm concerned if we're going to lose this place because I don't actually know my location of where this thing actually is. So, here we go. Put down some of these pillars. One on top of the other. Take a look at that. Take a look at that. Very nice, Krebsy. So it's going to go up one more. And then, I don't know, we'll have to build off to the side, I guess. And then we'll have to build the actual house of ours. So, what else do we need? We need staircase, and that's going to take more planks. So, we've got only 48 wood. It's not a lot. I think we're going to actually make a campfire here. We're going to make a campfire. God damn it, where is it? Here we go. And then this is just going to light up this area so that we won't lose it when we go off somewhere. So we can see it from a distance. That's what we'll do. So I've also added in another plugin called a remover tool. So I'm going to put down the campfire right here in the middle. And it's just going to be on top of this place. So it'll be easier to see. But when we want to get rid of it, we've got a remover tool which will be able to actually do that. And I'll show you guys that when we come to it in time. Okay, so let's just turn this thing on. Ignite, please. Ta-da! Okay, so this will light our way. So we'll see this from a distance. Now let's go in the search for wood. And this is going to be so hard to do. What are you doing, Krebs? Searching for wood in the middle of the night? Such a good idea. Actually, you know what? We're going to run back. I'm afraid of the dark. I think something's going to jump at me. But more importantly, I don't think I'm going to spot wood piles in the night. So we're going to harvest wood here. Oh, great! I just took 1 wood. We're going to harvest wood from the local trees. And we're going to convert them into wooden planks. And I think it was, how much? 5 planks? To make stairs? I can't remember exactly. But anyway, let's try to go do that right now. And I always get confused where the planks are. There we go. 5 planks, methinks. But look at this glorious structure. It's almost like, I don't know, the Olympic torch. This definitely has the grandiosity of the Olympic torch. Okay, let's build another set of stairs. There we go. And we will build on top of this. So we will have our staircase all defined here, which is great. It's a good start. Okay, and it's almost done. There we go. And now we must place it down. Flip it around. Now how is this going to go in place? Okay, here we go. That's perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. So now we can go up and up and up. And here, hopefully in front of us, will be a door. And then we enter our house. But my question is, how are we going to build this properly? Do we have to build a ceiling, like, down here? And then we just, that's going to be our actual, like, floor as well? It's going to double as a ceiling and a floor? Because I haven't done this before, so I don't know what is going to be the proper way of doing this. But I imagine that's what's going to be like. But we're going to need more wood. And having log piles would be so much more convenient. Unfortunately, we can't do that right now. And another thing I'm going to have to start considering soon is food. Luckily, I've got food. So I can actually eat. But that's only going to be about 1,900 health or food, hunger, whatever, altogether. Which isn't actually that much. We're going to have to go hunting pretty soon. So priority number 1, get more wood. Priority number 2, get chicken breast from the local deer. Makes sense. Okay, wood, come on into my piles over here. What about you? I can't even tell which ones are the trees that I have harvested and which ones... Okay, apparently I must have harvested that one. There we go. Perfect. And so we're going to have to build a ceiling. Now we're going to have to convert these wood piles that we already have. Okay, our wood into planks again. And now, how much does it cost for a ceiling? 6 planks? Really? Oh man! I really need to find some wood piles. This is going to take ages. Otherwise. Okay, you know what? We are going to go on the search for wood piles. I'm just going to use my torch. Okay, so our house is in this direction. Go, Krebsy, go! Just hope you're running in the right way. You might be going in the complete opposite direction from a wood pile. That's alright. That's alright. Oh man, it is terrifying out here in the dark. I'm telling you, if there was a Slender Man, this game would be terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. But I don't know, guys. I have a feeling I'm gonna lose where our house is. It's in the forest there somewhere. I'm sure we'll find it. But knowing me and navigation, I am just so poor with navigating. I'm probably gonna lose the house. Even though there is a campfire, even though it's lighting the way, it's not gonna be enough. What I need is like a big giant beam in the sky. Then I might find it. But anyway, here we go. We've got a rock, which isn't what we want, but we might as well take it while we're here. Hello. Okay, that's it. That's all gone. And now we're still looking for wood piles. Somewhere in this forest must be a wood pile. Reveal yourself, wood pile. Reveal yourself. What is that? Ooh! Ah! Hello there, dear. Hello there, Bambi. We meet again. So, hunting the prey. Ah, and wood piles as well. Great. Look at it. So majestic. It's so beautiful and majestic. It doesn't even see me. It doesn't even sense me. I could probably walk up next to it and probably wouldn't even know I'm here. Do you see me? You don't see me at all. Ha ha ha! This is what I call my stealth move. Now time to chop you like a bastard! Ah! Wait, where'd it run off to? Come back! I just want to talk to you about our Lord and Savior, chicken breast. Come. No. He runs so fast. Look at him go. He's not stopping at all. Come back. Come back. I will lead you into the rock, and from there we shall. Ah, that's what I'm on about. You couldn't have run fast enough. Unfortunately, it is survival of the fittest, and Krebs is the fittest. Because I can chase down deers, and I can run at the same pace as them. Now, I think we just gotta go back in this direction. I think this is where the log pile was. Oh, there we go, that's a log pile. We've also got a rock over there. So let's grab this pile while we can. Which the deer was clearly protecting. I mean, this was a very valuable resource. The deer was definitely protecting it. He didn't make much of a guard, though. Okay, there we go. We got the entire pile. Let's go grab this rock over here, and then we'll head on back to base, I think. So we found a pretty good area, I think. Has a lot of resources. Not too many baddies. That's it. Okay, right. Let's go. Back to home. And at home, we shall start craft. Ooh, more rocks. They just jump out of nowhere, do they? Perfect. That is absolutely fine with me. But our hunger is getting very low. See what I mean? We ate a chicken breast, but it went down so fast, didn't it? Now, let's go back home. I think it's going to be somewhere in the middle of the forest here. Hopefully we haven't lost our orientation, and better yet, I hope the campfire is still on. Because if the campfire is not on, then I have absolutely no hope in hell of finding it. Anyway, another log pile. Give me your wood. Give me your wood. Great. Okay, good, good. And I think the sun's actually going up. That's good. So hopefully now it'll be easier to spot. But actually at the same time it might be harder to spot, because now there's no darkness in the background. We might not actually see the fire. Oh god. Oh no. Please don't tell me we've lost it. Please don't. Actually, that's it right there. Campfire, you better still be on. I didn't harvest all that wood for nothing. Oh my dear. Okay, the campfire was actually out of fire. Yeah, that was kind of lucky that we found it. We had a general orientation of where to go. Okay, so anyway, let's build up some more planks. And you guys are gonna have to tell me if I can increase this, like do, you know, 19 or something really quickly, rather than just clicking them. But also, let's put in some more wood into this pile, and we'll start cooking up a bit of chicken breast. But I'm gonna have to wait, I think, methinks. Because we're making planks right now. And it's just taking us time, and I don't want to split the logs up. But we're gonna cook our chicken breast here. And now, my question is, what the heck does charcoal do? I wonder what charcoal does. I really don't know, to be honest with you guys. Can we put it on our body? Can we paint ourselves? Is that a possibility? Probably not, Krebsy. Okay, so let's put some wood in here. Just split this down. Put some wood. And we'll ignite it. There we go. The chicken breast will now cook. But in the meantime, let's try building one ceiling, and we'll test our theory if we can build outwards. Build one ceiling over here. Where the heck is it? Here we go. Oh my gosh, so much wood. I had to harvest. I had to go out there, harvest so much just for one wood ceiling to cost so many planks. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so we'll put down a wooden ceiling over here, but I have a feeling maybe we'll have to build up more planks or something. More wooden pillars, or else it's not going to be able to be held down properly. So in that case, if that happens, then we're going to have to put down another foundation. Going to have to put down more pillars. And it's just going to be such a nuisance. But it kind of would make more sense in doing these sort of like, you know, hanging structures without any supports underneath it. It wouldn't really make sense. But if we have to build up the foundations and whatnot, then what we're going to do is we're actually going to build a workbench. And that's going to increase the crafting time, so we can do everything a lot quicker. So here we go. Come to me. Oh, wooden ceiling. Ah, damn it. Okay, I've got to move that out first. And so, we've come to the problem that we can't put down our ceiling. No. Oh, dear. I think we're going to have to build another foundation, guys. I think that is going to be how it has to work. Unless I'm missing out on something. I don't think it's going to be a foundation. Foundation that goes right at the bottom. Wall, doorway, middle. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Yeah, we're going to have to do that. Unfortunately, we're going to have to do that. Metal door. Okay, right. Instead, what we're going to try to do is build a workbench. How much is that going to cost? A lot. Which is great. Considering we have, like, no wood right now. God's sake, Krebsy. Why do you do this? Alright, okay, so we're going to have to get some more wood. And then we'll put down the workbench. From that point, we can craft faster. And that just means we're going to use up more of our wood even quicker. Which sucks. Which means eventually we're going to have to do a long journey where we're going to do nothing but find wood. And I mean like lots of wood as well. I mean like hundreds of wood is what we're going to have to do in one journey. Because it's going to take ages. When we're building something by ourselves, it's going to take absolutely ages to do that. And now I'm wondering, how the heck do people do this on like a proper server that has on at all times like 100 people or something online? How the hell do you manage that without being killed? I guess you gotta have a group, but man, must be near nigh impossible if you're by yourself. Okay, so let's go find some more piles of wood. Damn it. There's like no piles of wood at all. We need to go out into the open. We need like a vantage point. We need somewhere where we can stand on top of, like a hill or something, and we can look down and see all the piles of resources. So good, we've got one. And it's actually down by the road. Oh gosh. I've shown you the road. You might know exactly where we are now. And pretty soon, next time I come on the server, there's going to be houses building right next to Krebsy. There's going to be a whole town of houses. And before I know it, I'm just going to walk out my house, and I'm going to get shot, I'm going to get killed. And then you guys are going to be like, Krebsy, why did you have to do this? Why do you have to play on your own server? Why didn't you play on somebody else's server? But anyway, we've got another deer over there, so we're going to go kill it while we can, because we're going to need the chicken breast. Chicken breast is always a vital resource, and it looks like there's something else over there in the distance. You guys see that? Maybe that's another animal, or it might be some sort of rock. Anyway, let's get close to this thing. And it would be so much more helpful if we had a hunting bow, wouldn't it? But that's something we're going to do once we go on proper hunting journeys. For now, we will have to be the sneaky Rambo. Haha! Come back! I just want to talk to you like the other dear friend about our Lord and Savior chicken breast. Yummy. Oh, but the moment they have to go in the opposite direction. What a tedious. God damn it. Come back! I don't want to look at your butt this entire time. There we go. I think we're gonna have to build another hatchet pretty soon though. Okay, but we got a lot more wood, which is good. So let's go up here and see if there's anything. More animals. Okay, I don't want many more chicken breasts right now. I want to focus on getting some logs. And in fact, what we might do is actually just go back to base. What the hell is that? Oh shit, I think that's a bear. Screw that. I don't want to take that stuff on. No way. And that's a boar over there. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm not quite prepared to take on a bear. I'm not going to be too happy with that. So let's go back to base. We'll put down our workbench. We'll start getting down some more foundations. Okay. So it should just be over here. I can hear a chicken. So I wonder what a chicken gives. Does it give like deer breast? Venison? I'm sure it's going to give chicken breast. I hear a chicken somewhere. The thing is, with all this grass, it's going to be impossible to find a chicken. Because it's so small. So we're going to let that go. Let the chicken be. But now we just gotta find our house again. This seems to always be the hard part. Finding our house. Where did it go? There it is. Aha. And I think by now our chicken must be overdone. So let's actually go turn off. Let's turn off this fire. Come on. Come on. Extinguish. And there'll be more chicken breast in there. And now what we're going to do is we're going to put down a workbench. We're just going to put it down here, I think. In the meantime, actually, well, since our house is going to be over there, we'll just put it down over here. I think, a workbench. Actually, we'll put it down on the foundations on the bottom floor. I think this will make a lot more sense. So we don't have to actually get rid of it in the future. But let's craft it, workbench, and then we'll build our foundations and whatnot near it. Save a lot more time. And that's in time just because it looks like the sun, I can't tell if it's going up or it's going down. I think it's actually going up. I think it's going up. Yeah, I think it's going up. Looks like it anyway. And we're just going to build our foundation. We're going to get our pillars, build alongside it, and we're going to build it upwards, where hopefully we'll be able to put down a ceiling, and that will become our home. Our home, indeed. Okay, right. So here we are. Got a workbench. Nice and little convenient workbench. And let's get down. Foundation. Here we go. Craft. Take a look at that. Rather than the 60 seconds, 20 seconds. A third less. That's freaking awesome. But we're going to need to convert our other wood piles here as well. Where is it? Wood pillar. And we're going to have to make wooden planks. Okay. Wooden planks. There we go. And we're just going to convert all of them. So we didn't actually find that much wood in that expedition of ours, did we? We ended up just killing a deer. And getting a rock. So we kind of failed on what we were supposed to go do. But, well, I guess we built a bench. We just didn't really get that much wood, did we? We could have gotten a lot more. So let's get a wooden pillar over here. And you know what, guys? We're actually going to need more. We need more wood. Damn it! We didn't get enough. This workbench just took up way too much wood. Too much. Way too much. Okay, so let's just get back near the workbench. Ta-da! But we're going to test our theory now. Actually, wait. I don't think we're actually going to need... Yes, this will be enough. This will be enough because we don't have to put any more pillars over here. Nice. Good job, Krebsy. That was totally planned for. Alright, so let's go up here. Top floor. And let's see if we can put down the ceiling. Yay! We have a ceiling! This is awesome. Yay! Now this is where our home will be. Because right now it looks like just like an outpost. And that's about it. But this is where our home is going to be. Yay! So in the next episode, what I think we're going to do is we're going to put a door frame on it. We're going to put a door and we're going to keep on building up our house. But this is what it looks like right now. Very nice. Very nice. But I'm also going to have to put in a plugin so that the decay doesn't make this thing just rapidly go away. But alright, that looks pretty good, I think. Yeah. Until the next episode, guys. Catch you guys later.